Hi, everybody. I hope you can hear me. I'm just listening to my Yabra or whatever they're called. My new thing here, my speaker. I still call it new. Good morning, every lovely person here, and hugs to everybody this morning. I love that Kelly B came in and gave us that beautiful idea yesterday to start our morning with hugs, a big group hug. So my name is Terry, and this is Meditation Tribe. And our channel is holding your space. So here we go. Let's dig it. I love it, Mingled Unicorn. Good morning, Jacqueline. So good morning, everybody. I hope everybody had a great night. Um, hey, you're listening. Okay, Dolly is here. The Wolf Girl or Oracle, Rachel. Let me see. I'm listening. I have to feed Reuben, my parrot, or he will climb on me and start screaming banana. I love it. I love it. So, good morning. I hope you guys let me know, somebody, please, if you can hear me. I think I found the problem, and it's not just me and my technology. My son and I were looking at it, and I think it's my computer. So it's how I how I connect in to it. And it's always thank you, Teresa Ford. It's always how we connect in, right? Hi, Victor. How are you, Truth Wave Energy? Good to see you. So it's always how we connect in to everything, isn't it? I mean, it makes perfect sense. So, yeah, here we go. Here we go again. So, welcome, 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 everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day. We're going to get started here with our big hugs. And if anybody has anything that they want to talk about, or if anybody wants somebody in the healing circle, our healing circle is growing and growing and growing. So, please let us know. Um, I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like not just the hugs and being interconnected, but also manifesting is really important as we go into 8-8 portal. And I know 8-8 happens every year, but I think this year it's even more special than usual. And if Diana's here, she can tell us why. So, Teresa Ford, consciously, Erin broke her tailbone. Let's put her in the healing circle, please, and thank you. Of course. I've got her on here, Teresa. Thank you for letting us know. Carolina, I hope you and your husband are doing okay, love. We still have y'all on the healing list, so hope he's better. I love this. White Dragon came on, and he's got a song for everybody, and I don't know which one it is, but I'm sure it was a good one. Hi, Barbara. How are you, Barbara B? Okay, Kaylee's got a bunch of stuff coming up. Her friend's book launches. And I think you were the editor, weren't you? Or are the editor, right, Kaylee? I graduate my Galactic Shaman class. I have a scavenger hunt with Hershey Saturday. And then you've got something else coming up, don't you? Yeah, so all the Barbaras are coming in. And then SPA readings with Gerald Sunday, as well as Light Language Show Sunday on my Woo Woo channel. Wow, girl, you are doing it. I love it, Fogo Pogo. Good for you. Man, you're hopping, 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 hopping. Paul Freed is here this morning, and he was at the south rim of the Grand Canyon. I don't know if you saw any of the fires. If you could, I mean, I know the Grand Canyon's big, right? But I've never been there, and I want to. It's just majestic when I think about it. But I don't know if you could see the smoke or any of the fire, Paul. Made it back to Pennsylvania. We saw a sign, "Welcome to Pennsylvania" at 5 a.m. this morning. There's no place like home. So true to have a great day to all. I love that. A little piece of Kansas in there. No place like home, right? But there is no place like home. And it's home is where the heart is. Let's see who else is coming in. Oh, yeah. It must be a good song, Paul. White Dragon, so let me know. It got you moving and grooving, Rachel. Yeah, I'm ready for some moving and grooving today. Let me tell you. I think Allie's going to come by and visit me today on her way through the country. So she's on her way home from this trip. So on the return, and I was hoping to see her last night, but that's okay. So if she makes it, that's good, but I told her not to worry. I know how it is sometimes when you're on your way home and all you wanna do is sleep in your own bed and just kinda, rest with your animals and your bed and your stuff and relax. Good morning, Fatima, how are you? I hope you and your husband are doing well. I'm gonna put you guys in the healing circle, I don't know why. And of course, we've got everybody in Vancouver in the healing circle too, Vancouver Island. I did not check on the fires this morning, but I hope everybody's okay. And you know, I was looking at fires then, and I guess is it in Pennsylvania, Paul Freed? There's a town that's always on fire. Like the fire hasn't gone out since the 70s or something, but I guess it's a coal mine, and there's a fire in under the city, and the city's nobody lives in. Maybe 4 people live in the city now. So, Alice, how are you, lovely lady? Good to see you. Let's see who else is coming in. Happy Hump Day, right? There's our good friend Ralph. Good morning. Great dream show last night. It was fun. Yeah, it was a great dream show. Last night seemed a little easier than some of them. I don't know why, Ralph. Not that they're ever hard, but just sometimes technology is hard for my brain, my fingers in particular. But it was a really deep one. Pammy had some great stuff, and so did Patricia. All of you guys had great dreams that came in. It was just amazing. And I did notice, White Dragon, Paul, that you were a little quiet last night. So I hope everything's going okay, my friend. Okay, the Canadian wildfire smoke is a lot less in Milwaukee today. I was actually able to do my daily meditation outside. Yay. I'm so glad, Dolly. I'll tell you what, I don't know about you guys, but every time I walk outside, um, I'm getting bit. And so I'm I'm making a truce with my backyard, and I'm just going to ask it not to bite me anymore. So, okay, here it is. For those interested in Callie's Lyran book, here is the website. You can get notification when it goes on sale. Starlit Paths. Ooh, I like that. I really like that name, Starlit Paths. And everybody's been talking about Kelly, the woman that channels the angel Raphael lately, and emailing me. And I've been aware of her for a long time, but I'm really starting to watch her shows. And Annie, you sent me some information. Some of the rest of you did. I think Lauren did too, and maybe Leah. And then Sally sent me something yesterday too about them. And Heather Emsworth too. I'm in love with Heather Emsworth, and Kelly is really amazing, and she is talking a lot about the same stuff that we're doing with Inner Earth too. And we talk about that, right? Everybody gets something at the same time because we're a collective in the planet. So, or in the universe, we're a collective, aren't we? Yeah, I'd say we're all a collective anyway. Um, okay. Oh, the first day of Friday will be the digital version will be free. Oh, good to know. So everybody write that down. What was that? Let me post that again. Okay, here it is, you guys. So the star or not the it's Starlit Paths LIT .ca for Canada. So yeah, that's so cool. Kelly B, good morning, everyone. I am putting out some loving hug energy this morning for anyone who would like some. Aw, yeah, the hugs are huge, right? Um, I don't know about you guys, but there's a lot of energy coming in, and I know a lot of people in my home and my friends and you, my friends, and other people are coming in, and there's anxiety and uncertainty right now. And, it's I think it's a natural part of the growth process that we're going through and the awakenings. So, be really gentle with yourselves and accept those hugs that come in. So, you deserve it, and if you walk into a grocery store and you look around and there's just too much energy, or if you walk into anything that you're going to, or or just if you wake up and there's too much energy around, take care of yourself that day. Don't judge yourself. Sometimes we judge ourselves like, oh, I thought I was past that, or I thought I was past this piece of grief, or I thought I was, accelerated way beyond that, or ascended past that. Be gentle with yourself. I think we're being given, for me, when I look at it, we're being given the opportunity to take care of ourselves and nurture ourselves, and especially to nurture that facet of our past selves, whether she was 3 years old or they were, um, you know, 65 or 70. Doesn't matter. Last week, just take care of that facet of yourself and hold her to you, hold them to you, him, hug him. Okay, okay. Okay, somebody posted a link and you clicked it, so I'm trapped. Oh my gosh, it must be Paul. Okay, I love that. Love, 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 love. Let's see. Okay, Kelly, I started with the hugs a bit ago and noticed a lift in my spirit when I send the hugging energy out. I love that. Who used to be here a lot, and she still is sometimes. She's a busy lady, but hugger greeter, TK. She's another Teresa, right? Teresa Ford, and you guys probably see her in the chat around, and she does a lot of moderating for everybody. But she's in that hugger greeter thing too. That hugging energy is a huge part of manifesting too. I think, Kelly, don't you? When we're grateful and we notice what we love and we give that to others, it makes a difference with what we get back. Certainly. Let's see. Let's move on down the road. Okay. Mary Starshine. Hello, Sunshine. Starshine. Pamela Anderson. Hello. Pamela, it's so funny. We were talking about the the stuff coming in. Yeah, right? Okay, Ralph. Does this not look like Buddha down here? This entity on my they come in not every morning. They come in blue. And you guys see that. Sometimes they come in kind of gold or just white light, But but when this one comes in, and sorry, that's my comforter back there. I think that's kind of in the way, or it might be my pillow. It is, it's my pillow. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Isn't that cool? Yeah. We just kind of take things for granted, right? When we see them, but they're beautiful. So, good morning, Victor, Truth Wave Energy, another meditation channel that is amazing. And Victor does meditations in the mornings and in the evenings, I think at 8 Central. Right, Victor? So, Victor's amazing. Kelly, yes, together we can set group intentions that will have more power. Yeah. And I think today I am going to put together a manifesting altar. Like all my altars, I have a lot of altars around the house. Almost every room has an altar in it. But I have a lot of coins. Like we can do coins, we can do water, we can do fire, air. So it's there's a lot of things that we can do to do that. Pyrite is really good too. Let's see. Diana, big power in the planets, making switches in the signs. Soon within a year, and time will go fast. We can glimpse the better future. Yeah, right? definitely we can glimpse a better future. And, a lot of people say, oh, we're going to have these floods, we're going to have these earth events. And I do think we're going to have earth events. And the flooding's already here, the water's coming in. How we go through those and manifest our way through will be really important to us. So I do feel like, our awareness is a huge part of that and manifesting a smooth ride. So, hey, bright shining ray, how are you this morning? Good to see you, young lady. Richie, good morning. Hello, my friend. How are you and your beautiful family? Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, Barbara, I love this. Big hugs throughout our group and around the world. Yeah, there's a lot going on. And there she is, Annie Bear. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. I don't know if anybody heard my voice when I said Annie Bear, and I went, wow. So interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. When Ben was little, like 4 or so, if a good song came on that day, they'd say, this song makes me want to wiggle my booty. I remember those days fondly. I love that. Yeah. Oh, Mary, yes, please. We'll put Earth on our list. I'm going to put stars around it too. For you, Mary Starshine. That's a great idea. Yeah. What happened on Ha Island? Oh no, is that Hawaiian Island? I don't know. Oh, the fires are worse than last year. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah, those fires are coming in. Hey, Sally. Good morning. You were already mentioned. Thank you for sending or talking to me about that show. I did watch it. It was really good, and they are talking about what we're talking about. So yeah, I will contact them. Pamela Anderson, I'm tired and I'm hoping for a nap. I think I'll meditate as a sleep aid. I did this when I was a child. I was trained in transcendental meditation at 10. Pamela, I love that. So, Pamela, yeah, I love transcendental meditation. So I also teach primordial sound meditation, which is very, very similar, which is a form of silent meditation. So we don't do that online so much because I feel like I don't know what you guys would feel like about silent meditation online. We could do that. I don't know what it would look like. I guess it would look like everybody being quiet. So yeah, huh. But I do like quiet meditation. Oh, you missed more of the show. Caught it at the okay, that's why. Um, Jacqueline, bruh, I was so tired yesterday after supper. I ran out of steam. I was watching on. I was online watching my things, but was lurking. Yeah, right. Yeah, it was a little quieter. Hello, Isabel. How are you? Yeah, yesterday was. I was aware that I was pretty exhausted yesterday too. So my desk is a collector. my my desk is a magnet for stuff. Like, and I love a lot of the stuff on my desk, but some of it really collects. And if I don't clean it off every night, it really grows and grows and grows. And then some things get put underneath my desk, which I have a lot of crystals under my desk and boxes with things for my workshops and stuff like that. So I'm just aware of this desk a lot. So having Allie come to visit has been really helpful because I really went through my desk, but it took a lot of energy to get through it. Because I feel like part of the reason why was that I had some shame about it, that it had grown. But also to look at it and think, I can do this. I've got this. and how did I let it get this way? And we really judge ourselves, right? And judging ourselves in that shame construct is so exhausting. So once we realize that it's just stuff, it's no big deal. We've got this. It's so much easier. Annie Bear, did we read on this? Because I started this last night. Annie Bear dreamed she was pregnant and could feel the baby within. It was a really cool blessing, healing kind of dream. Annie is on fire right now. Anybody else that's been to standing in your light with or standing in the light with Annie Bear Seven Feather, her channel is, I mean, just amazing. Everything that you're doing, and a lot of times when I look at it on my phone. I don't look at it. Um, so I can't do anything. Like I can't like or anything because I don't have YouTube downloaded on my phone anymore. But I just want you to know that I'm watching you, and 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 dreaming that you're pregnant. So let us know how you feel about that. And you did. It's a healing kind of dream. I do feel like you're giving birth to new things, Annie. Like you're really, really reaching and sending out new things. It's all about the womb, isn't it? Um, oh, and we don't have to have a womb to be, obviously, to be giving birth to this. Kelly, I have a perfect cure for getting bit by bugs. Get yourself some chemotherapy. Not a single bug will bite me. Oh, I'm laughing. I'm laughing with you, my friend. Yeah, that's it. So I should definitely thank those bugs today when I go outside and say thank you, my little friends. But yeah, yeah, I'm wondering if I thought I got in some poison ivy last week, but I'm wondering now. Florida man eating mosquitoes are out for blood. Wow, interesting. Yeah, we've got. Um, we used to have a dog that would eat flies. He'd just catch them. He was really good, Truman. And I think he was around at the beginning of the show, but he died a few years ago. Bless him. Um, Natty at Third Eye, which has a self Reiki attunement that is name your price. So free or minimal if you want to try some Reiki and not spend $400. Link on his YouTube page. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jacqueline. Natty at Third Eye. Wow, that's great. Love that. Downloaded it yesterday. Mangled Unicorn. Yeah, yeah, that's important. Kaylee, I saw a funny post on Facebook saying we should be thankful hummingbirds didn't evolve to drink blood. Oh my God, that would not be fun, would it? Yeah. Good morning, Leah. How are you, my friend? I see you. Isabel. Kelly is amazing. Started to channel very young age and is like angelical presence. Yeah, she really is. She's soft spoken. She has a beautiful voice and a really gentle manner about her. And she's quite knowledgeable. Like, it was really, really interesting. So, she and Heather were on it. They were just like, that, they're showing me Machine Gun Kelly. Like, it's just other ideas. So really good. I did talk with Evelyn the other day from Life After Life, I think, NDE, and she has started a new channel, and it won't be as based on near-death experiences, and it's just Life After Life, I think is going to be the name of it. But so any of you with channels that are interested, contact her. Her information is on her not just her website, but her thing, her show. Diana Fogo Pogo, right? So awesome. What? Ralph still does not have. Okay, I'll get you Ralph and wrench. Does Pammy have a wrench? Pamela? I think Pamela has a wrench. Let me make sure you get one, Ralph. I'll write that down. I could do it right now, but I'm afraid that I would really bore you guys because it might take me 10 minutes or maybe 2. Patricia, good morning, Terry and Super Tribe. Prayers, please, as the fever came back with minor chills, no appetite this morning. These symptoms have been on and off for about 8 weeks. Big hugs as we all walk through it. Patricia, have you seen your doctor, honey? Um, you know, yeah, let us know what everybody else feels like if you want. But I'd really feel better if you talk to your doctor about it. I don't know if this describes like what is that Rocky Mountain spotted fever or any of that stuff. I'm not getting that intuitively. I'm saying this as your friend. Um, just you might, if the fever keeps coming back, you're fighting an infection. It feels like, which is good to have the fever, right? They say feed the fever. I think I don't know, but that means your body's getting rid of it, whatever it is. But yeah, I'd really like to see you. Um, Patricia, you can email me too, and we can look at it if you want. I can do a body scan for you. Barbara, good morning. I think I said that 5 times now. Your energy stays with me. Your energy stays with you. Thank you, Leah. Yeah, 100%. We can look at things, and there are a lot of atrocities going on the planet right now. Not to bring the energy down or anything, but just that we can watch that and we can feel a lot of compassion for everybody and send love, and that makes a huge difference. Huge difference to send love. So, but we don't have to. We're not helping others if if our compassion turns into draining us, right? Um, okay, Diana's asking, Callie, is this the second book? Found it on Amazon. Would love to start with book 1. Oh yeah. Okay, this is good. Annie says, Patricia, would you like to hydrate? Maybe some lemon water and pink salt because you are running a lot of energies. That's a great idea. Yeah. Ralph is sending healing energy. Let's see. Isabel. A design of a big fish, Jesus symbol, showed up in my backyard grass. It's big and burned in the grass. So beautiful. Oh my God. Isabel, if you want to send me a picture of that, I'll put it on next week's Dream Team, the Dream Show. I love that. Yeah, everybody's getting pictures of things right now. So just be on the lookout. Like we got this little guy here next to me, little blue Buddha that likes to come in. But you might look and see who's coming in for you. And I love that Yeshua is coming in for you, Isabel. So that's amazing. Mary, oh good, your husband recovered from COVID. Infinite gratitude for your prayers here. Of course, always, always, always. Yeah. Some people don't know that we do that in Meditation Tribe. So I don't think we should change the name or anything, but maybe I'll do some shorts on that we are here to heal too. And we're sending healing energy every day. Because a lot of people will say something and I'm like, would you like for us to add you to our healing list? And they're like, oh my gosh, yeah. And so that's a big service. And we're more than one gather, right? A lot of people say it's really working. So we want to make sure you're okay, Patricia. There she is, Jules. good morning, beautiful people, or whatever we all are. Right? They're showing me a motley crew in a good way, like rock stars. It is her first book, and there will be an additional compendium book coming with additional information on the rituals and terms and such. Oh, like a workbook coming. Yeah, nice. So cool. Okay. She has other books, but this is the first one, Kaylee's saying. So good to know. Um, Good morning. I had 3 hydration drinks and one at my bedside so can sip throughout the night. Thank you for your care. So Patricia's on it with that. Well, good. Um, it does totally look like Buddha, doesn't it, Teresa Ford? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happens that this comes in all the time, but I love it. So, it does look like, oh my God. Well, Barbara, that makes a lot of sense too. Looks like Kuan Yin. Yeah, Kuan Yin comes in a lot, and she's all about abundance, and today was gonna kinda be all about abundance too, and working with our future selves and abundance, having them bring us abundance. Um, oh, and yeah, Kuan Yin, the Buddha Vista of compassion, right? Yeah, and of compassion too. Yeah, compassion. Okay, it's on at 9 Central. Thank you, Victor. Okay. Victor's evening show is on at 9 Central. Yeah, I thought so. Well, kinda thought so. I actually thought it was 8. I goofed. I goofed. Not the first time, not the last. So, oh, feels like divine protection. Yeah, right? Yeah, it does feel like divine protection, Isabel. When we walk in our light bodies, and we walk with our angels, and we walk with, um your past and future selves and let them hold your hands as you walk through the grocery store. If you walk into the grocery store and you're feeling apprehensive, I keep saying that because it happened to somebody in my family yesterday. But anywhere that you walk and all of a sudden you might start to judge yourself or you might start to feel uncomfortable, you can call in the 33 trillion angels with you and know that it's always in your hand. That's one of your gifts. And I did that the other night when I was at that concert, and it was an outdoor concert, and I could feel all these entities coming in to listen to the music because entities love music, right? It's a frequency, and energy is frequency, and the universe is frequency. So, so it was really interesting energy. It was a Celtic what is it called? Celtic punk band that I was listening to, and they were so good. But some of the energy was a little foreign to me. Just wasn't familiar with it. It was no big deal. And they were big. They were giants that I was seeing, and they were all dancing and having a good time. So I called in my 33 trillion angels, and oh my gosh, earth giants came in and I kind of went into deep meditation with them. And sometimes you might remember as a child you'd go into a deep meditation and somebody would call your name several times before you'd answer. Do you guys remember feeling like that? Or as a teenager that might have happened to us, or it might have happened last week. But yeah, it doesn't take long to go in those meditations. My brother used to always say that he could meditate for 2 seconds and go into a deep meditation, and he didn't need to do it for half an hour. And I was always like, yeah, whatever. And because I was teaching meditation, I was like, whatever you say. But now that he has dementia, I know that he was doing it already, and I know that we can do it too. The time isn't the thing. Have you ever heard the length of the string determines what you you're sinking while using a pendulum to find an object. No, but it makes a lot of sense, Leah, because the other day I was working with, who was I working with? I was working with one of our friends. I was on a show with them. I think it was Diane G. Yeah, I was with Diane G. And like obviously if I use the pendulum this way and they're saying, they're giving us, well, usually that's a no, but is that a no? And they're saying yes, but what about for looking for things? Then if they stop, then that means free choice. So so everybody's pendulum works differently. So just know that. But if I make this shorter, and this was sorry, this is one of my chords. So if I make it shorter, then yeah, it's still strong, but it also makes my hand move if I make it shorter because this is a heavy pendulum. Let me see if I've got one of the smaller ones right here now that I have my desk cleared off. I've got a bunch of smaller ones, but I need to make a special place to put them. Let me see. Oh, I can use a necklace. That'll work. So this one is quite a bit lighter weight. So anyway, so that one doesn't move as much. Okay, is that no? That is yes. Yeah, I like pendulums. Yeah, they're fun to work with, and they really move a lot. Isabel, I'm being reminded of how I had a heart show up in the grass. I was getting hearts everywhere back then. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay. Who could imagine fires in the Grand Canyon? Right, Leah? Yeah, isn't that a trip? And there she is. Hello, beautiful. How are you, Val? Good to see you, my friend. Illumination Portal, another beautiful channel. And Val will be on with Diana for 9 Candles, right, Val? You guys are wrapping it up with the big information about the astrology coming in and all the portals going on for 8/8. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Patricia, Kelly Bach, you, sweetness, I'm hoping we'll observe it. This subsides for good after Mercury goes direct August 11th. Oh, you feel like you're burning something up from the past. Well, you know, Patricia. That's perfect. Yeah. Yeah, bright, shiny ray. I hope you're feeling better today. Okay, you heard that area fires in Area 51, we natural, but due to geological anger from the activities there. Oh, I didn't know that they were in Area 51, Leah. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Your right leg, knee, hip, and foot are saying help, and I'm trying. Oh my gosh, bright shiny ray. I know you're on here, but I'm gonna go ahead and add you again with knee, hip, foot, and leg. Yeah, that's a lot. Hi, Janice. How are you? Good to see you this morning. Terry, if your desk grows things, set a pile of money on it. I do have money on it, but I don't see it right now. Doggone dirty dogs. I usually do have a pile of money. That's a good idea. I'm going to get some paper money. I've got coins on it. And I collect coins when I travel too. I don't know about you guys, but I usually put those on my altars. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to go all the way to the bottom. We'll go ahead and meditate. And okay, everyone is amazing whether they have a wrench or not, right? Yeah, 100%. Full Moon Child, good morning. Greeting Earthlings. Oh, and everybody else too. I love that. Mary Thornberry. Marianne is mad about the channel because they filmed her, posted it, and it was creatively cut to focus on negative predictions and not her book, like they said. Then they posted it. Oh, is that Marianne Healing Light from Australia? What was that? The when she was on Life After Life? Yeah, it's tough, you know. Yeah, things get cut. I didn't watch the whole show that she was on, but I watched part of it and I thought it was really good. I didn't see anything that looked um, upsetting. Okay. Months later, cut even more, and she is big mad because it upset all her viewers because the way they cut it even more to focus on negative predictions. Yeah, yeah, that hurts. That hurts. We never want to be negative, and she's filled with light and love. So, okay. Leah says, yesterday while sleeping outside the patio in the morning sun, I found one fluffy white feather. Any thoughts? Um, okay, so, oh, and it was at work, Leah says. Okay. Yeah, what do you guys think? Interesting. Yeah. Um, when I bring in fluffiness, it's for softness, fluffy feathers. And when I do healings for people that are going through a tough time, Leah, whether it's pain in their body or you just need a softness around you. Sorry, that's my stomach growling. I've got some really good bread I bought at the bakery yesterday. I'm going to go get some of that in a bit, and yogurt. But weird combo, but I like it. Anyway, the fluffy feathers. Like sometimes I put a fluffy feather hat on, and it's not physical, but it sounds like something that would be pretty cool. But for softness, and I call them angel hair feathers. So I don't know. Maybe some softness to take care of yourself. Interesting. Oh, you released it because you were at work and had no idea to save it, Dolly. Thank you. Also, we can get together after the 18th. I am free. Oh, good. Nice. Yeah. And if anybody wants to get together with anybody, I'm always happy to facilitate that. So you guys know each other well, but that way, anybody new here that wants to get together with somebody, just email me at terryholdingyourspace@gmail.com and I will facilitate that. Um, Jacqueline, I named the crazy part of me. I call her by name and tell her what I need, whether it's to calm down or go take a nap. And the rest of me, that's not nuts, needs to work. Paula, shut up. I love that. I might name my past and future selves. I think that's amazing. Yeah. So, Hope Suzanne, this was George's Reverend Saul. He was our crystal shaman, and there's a lot of old shows on our channel with him. Anyway, this was his, and he gave it to me. So and he dances in the mornings. So he's pretty fun. So he comes in a lot with all of our shows, and when we bring in the oh, sorry about that. Huh. Okay, that was who, the little speaker that I uncovered. Yeah. Oh my God, there she is, Heart and Soul Connected. Hello, Allie, my friend. Yeah. I think I think she's in Missouri, Mary. She's not far from us. So she's coming on. Yeah, Springfield, Missouri. Let's see. Dolly says, friends, I'm going to head out, finish setting up her live stream an hour from now. I hope you all have an amazing day. Going to do something special today. Good. So you go on at 9 o'clock, Allie, or I mean, Dolly, Rachel, I believe. So anybody that gets a chance, go over there. The Wolf Girl Oracle, Dolly. And not only is she incredibly gifted, but she's funny and entertaining. You crack me up, um, really. I mean, and it's always good to have a good laugh and bring some joy into your heart. So she can get serious when she needs to, but she can get your heart singing too. Oh, you just used a jade necklace for a pendulum, Barbara. First time using one, and it worked great. Yeah, a necklace works really well. I find that so as you get more active with them, then the sometimes yarn is not a good conduit, but of course anything would be with George's pendulum. But yarn and leather sometimes when you're first starting out. But everybody's different, so everybody, you know, you do you on your pendulums. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Hey, Jazz, Amanda. Good to see you. We're so glad you're here, Hope. Yeah. Okay, Patricia is working with Yeshua and Archangel Raphael, especially when going to bed, to help me have a restful, peaceful, rejuvenating healing space. Sometimes my medical mic pops in. I like that. Okay. Can you put the booty horse on the prayer list, please? Yes. He needs to sweat. It is sweltering here in Florida. Oh, and also Dancing Warrior for full disclosure, working on a brand account. I love Full Moon Child. I love that Dancing Warrior. Yeah. Booty horse. You got it. I love the name. For sweat. Got it. Hey, Jazz. Janet DC's coming in. Everybody's coming in. I may not make it to everybody. Okay, and Barbara, I got you, kid. Sal, not to brag, but I've touched the pendulum. Yeah, it's like when somebody says, you look great, and you're like, not to brag, but I had a shower. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. So we got 44 in the house, a magic number. It's at 11 Eastern, so that would be 10. Okay, thank you, Pamela. Yeah, for Wolf Girl Oracle. All right. Feel your body start to move. Calling in 33 trillion angels today. Ascended masters. Healers. Noticing who comes in for you today. Are they the giants? Metatron. Perhaps we're dealing with grief, which we all are in some fashion. So just acknowledging Azrael. Also acknowledging Orion, manifesting miracles today. Taking 3 deep breaths, inhaling a miracle through the nostrils. As you exhale, feel your body release. Acclimate to that state of miracles. Whether it's 5th or 6th or 7th dimension, it doesn't matter. Your light body awakens. Breathing in again. The light of the 7th dimension. And as you exhale, feel your physical body acclimate to that light body. All of us forming a circle around the world today. Holding hands if you want. calling in the ancestors, ancient ones, those that have passed before us, calling in our future selves, our descendants as well. Those will go, will follow us, following, letting them hold your hand, and asking our future selves to come in today. And our most benevolent outcome, our future selves that are wise, soft like an angel feather, calm, collected. Also those that have manifested abundance, acknowledging different types of abundance. So whichever one that you favor today, yourself and their most benevolent outcome. And allow them to hold your hand, to give you a secret today, a gift. Now breathe that in. And as you expand your lungs and let go, feel the 11th dimension coming in, manifesting in the universe, acknowledging other light beings here, what they look like. Is it Kuan Yin? Is it Yeshua? Acknowledging different types of archetypes. Then going straight into universal energy, your higher self, your highest self, filling their light body, their hand. What does it look like? Is it a big, beautiful, fluffy feather of light, stardust? Is it a portal that we walk through? Finding a new world, maybe a new body, a new light body, full spectrum diamond light, and acknowledging in this light we are whole. We never had to worry. Filled with gratitude. Maybe these hands reach out and give you a hug today. Hold you close to your divine heart, your high heart. Opening. Becoming one with the universe. Atman. Breathing in. And as you exhale, feel your body let go. Surrender. Just float. Knowing this is our true self. Light, love, grace, Ananda, bliss. Now here, let's manifest healing for our healing circle. For everybody in the physical form today, whether they're star beings or inner earth beings or humans on the planet, the animals, the feathers, the plants, for Carolina and her hubby, for Lauren and hubby, for Karen's mom, for Karen and for a good friend's mom, everybody's mom, for Paul, for J Cat Lady, her beautiful heart and lungs, for our dear friend Liz and Awe, for Allie and Keith while they're on their trip, and always for Sally and the Bats, for Ralph Anders, for Ralph, just acknowledging loss, anybody that's been through loss and has grief, a sacred, sacred feeling, soft angels around them, for Consciously Aaron, for Sherry, for Earth, for Jerry, for Terry, for everyone in Canada, the United States, the Americas, Europe, UK, Australia, Russia, China, all around the world, Africa in particular. Hear the beat of Africa, the indigenous, the past selves of the world, and the future selves. See hands coming together, helping others. For Mason, for bright shiny Ray, her knee, hip, and foot and leg. For Tamitha, for Mason, praying for the whole family. For Janet and her new credit officer. For Isabel, prayers. For Patricia, for Bodie, the horse. For Maui, for Vancouver Island, for wildfires everywhere. For the crickets, for Amanda, the doctors. For Play Love Remember, and for Hope Suzanne. Now acknowledging big fluffy angel feathers for anybody feeling out of sorts on the planet today. A feather body, a feather hug coming in from the angels. Now returning back to the earth, shining light on anybody that needs it, and coming back into your physical form, filling your body, bathed in light. And I want you to step into that healing light right now with your own body. And everybody here, breathe that healing light in. And as you exhale, feeling healing energy in every cell in your body, in between the cells in your body, wrapped up in love, and give yourself a hug, knowing that's from the universe. Now completely back in the physical form, breathing in love, compassion, equanimity, transformation. And as you exhale, including Barbara Berkman in the healing list, all the Barbaras. Now, completely back. Barbara, I got you. Sorry, kiddo. I promised I'd put in a new one, but you're here. You're on the list. Yeah, I don't know how that happened again. So, weird. It's my handwriting. So, yeah. Sally says, I just had a cricket jump across my desk last night. Another one jump on my leg. Both were escorted out. Cricket situation is under control now. Yeah. Oh, Barbara, your gift was a glowing Merkaba. Oh, I love that. Hi, warrior girl. Welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Um, yeah, yeah, nice that they asked for a ride outside, right, Teresa? Sally's Crickets. Yeah. Amanda, lots of love to you, honey. So, everybody have a great day. Leslie, I'm so glad you're here. Lots of love to you. Ralph, lots of love to you today. Yeah. Oh, you know what, Ralph, while you're here, let me go into my thing here. Settings. I think I can go into settings. Oh, no, I have to go into that other thing. Okay, never mind. Community moderation. I think I can just add you from that. No, I can't. Okay, I have to go in the show. Yeah, I'll do it later because it'll take me a hot minute. Yeah, I'll just do it later, honey. Okay. Namaste, everybody. Terry, I'm sure this may have something to do with Medical Mike. I heard the song Hokey Pokey. You put your right foot in, your right foot out. Put your right foot in and you shake it all about. That's right. We need to shake. We need to shake for sure. Patricia, I love that. Yeah, beautiful. All right, everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. All right. Namaste. My light sees your light.